Hi, my name is Christine Bannon-Rodrigues, and I'm here at the Mpower Summit. And I'm going to just show you a couple of the things that I taught in my seminar. And what I did is I taught how we teach fighting combinations to our students so that at every belt level, they learn 3 different fighting combinations. And it forces them, whether they're more of a hands person or a defensive fighter or an offensive fighter or a righty or a lefty, it kind of forces them to practice these other techniques and make them a more well-rounded fighter. So the first one, on all 3 fighting combinations, the first one is a hand combination, the second one we include kicks, and then the third one is always a defensive combination. So I'm going to show you just the first belt level, 1, 2, and 3, and how we can put those together. So I'm going to be working with my partner, Chris. And the first fighting combination is just a back fist reverse punch. Now this is basically for a white belt going to yellow belt. So they're very basic. First one, we're just going to work coming in high with the back fist and then low with the reverse punch to the body. So they can practice them on pads or with your partner, and it's just a high-low technique. So as he goes in to block my back fist, I open him up and go low with the second technique with the body punch. Number 2, I'm going to incorporate the kicks. I'm going to use the low side kick to the body. So hopefully, if he doesn't try to block it, then I'm just going to score the side kick. But if he goes to block, I'm going to come up high with my back fist. So that's number 2. From my fighting stance, side kick, and then back fist to the head. Number 3 is my defensive move. I'm going to be defending against his back, actually the back fist on this one. So he's going to throw a back fist high to my head or a high punch to my head, and I'm going to get underneath and block and counter. At the same time, I don't want to block and then punch because now his hand's already back blocking again. So same time, I'm going to block, get underneath, and reverse punch to the body. Okay, and we can put these techniques together. I could use my number 1 followed by number 2. You can put them all together, and when you get like up to black belt and you have like 30 different fighting combinations, it gets fun. But I can put number 1 with my back fist reverse punch and then just lean back and follow up with another technique. We'll also work with the student on how to angle and use those techniques. So if I'm in my fighting stance, I might shift off and do my back fist reverse punch. So I'm shifting, using the angles, and using that technique as well. One of the other techniques or drills, one of the other defensive techniques that we do is the defensive side kick. And a great way to practice that is to have someone who is in front of you with a pad, and they're gonna fake coming at you, all right? And it makes you have to react and throw that kick. So when I see him come in, I'm gonna stick my side kick out. So again, he fakes. You can even start closer and closer. As it gets easier, start closer so it makes it a little more challenging, and then throw your defensive side kick. So those are some of the fighting combinations that you could use. Work 3 different techniques per belt level. If you require a turning kick at a certain belt level, a hook kick or an axe kick, incorporate those in your fighting combinations so that the student is practicing them and drilling them when they fight. Thank you.